Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory, the ultimate Road to Glory, where we go from nothing to something, and we hit a bit of a slow start to the episode, last one anyway, losing a few games. At the end of last episode we did buy all the kits, as you're seeing here, where we put them into the club and send them to the transfer market. Now these kits, everyone can get them depending on the level. My level's really low as well, so I took advantage of them and went and listed them all up. Now the reason I listed them up is because potentially I could make 200 coins per kit. Realistically, probably isn't going to happen, but hopefully it does. And if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, the ultimate Road to Glory, you guys seem to love it, that'd be awesome. And subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. So the team, honestly, this team fucking annoys the shit out of me, but we are still using it mainly because of fitness. Now I think this episode, end of this episode, or maybe the next episode, I am going to be changing it. Even though previously going into the games, as you can see there guys, 2 wins and a draw against one day. The draw was very lucky, as someone did point out. We got loads of scrappy goals and it seems to happen. So our first opponent today guys, do come up against Rondon and Adebayor. Not thinking alright, to be honest, thinking alright against that guy. And Payet, Balassi, Delafeu, and a very solid defence actually with Phil Jagielka in the back of defence. Now Pato was able to take advantage of some lag fest which was going on in the area there and does smash it into the top corner, making it 1-0 and starting us on the way. So going back to the Brazilian team, it's not high rated. It's got no high rated players in it really. It's not a team where you would like, oh look mate, look at this team I've got, it's absolutely brilliant, look at all the high rated players there is in it. So I'm looking to build on higher rated players. High rated players seem to win me games and get me decent goals away from the series. That's what I'm aiming to do. Now Adebayor gets a goal there from the penalty. Ridiculous decision of a penalty. I was really annoyed at it, and he does make it 1-1 in the early on in the game. So then we break on through there with Rafael Sobeis selling the ball rolls, which is the most effective skill move in the game in my opinion. Pato is able to finish it off there, smashing it into the near post and making it 2-1, and I honestly thought the game would be sealed at that point, but there was plenty of time in the game left, and in the first half guys, Rafael Sobeis lines up for a free kick and smashed it into the far corner, making it 3-1 in the 34th minute. That was how the game did finish as well. We won 3-1 in our first game. It was a brilliant free kick from Sobeis, so nothing he could do to stop it, and power to Sobeis won and actually lifted me the spirits up of the team, even though we did dominate the game but not on possession. The guy was a possession holder but wasn't really doing much with the possession, which is usually what happens with me, and we are able to score a lot of more goals than him and get 3 points in Division 7. So we then decide to move on, and if you guys have not seen the French team yet, which has been the starter team from the start, you guys are about to see it on the screen in a few other sequences. But this team you're about to see now guys, Schürrle, Aubameyang, Costa, is a front three I am sick of seeing in divisions. Aubameyang, every time I come up against him, all the top through balls to him, Schürrle and Costa seem to work. Now thankfully we were able to break on through there with Valbuena selling the ball rolls again, breaking on through, and he was able to create a chance there direct for Ben Yedder to get the reply into the back of the net and make it 1-0 in the 18th minute. Now this was one of them games which was going to be a little bit bullshitty, which it was. Unfortunately we were able to ride the bullshit there with Calavero going in, linking up with Valbuena, and Valbuena with a sweet strike into the near post basically does make it 2-0. Honestly thought game was sealed. He then made some bad defending errors here. Valbuena yet again selling him with a finesse shot into the far corner and does make it 3-0. Valbuena guys, if you've definitely not picked him up, recommend doing it. He's getting cheaper by the day and he's ridiculous. That in fact did cause a rage quit, which I was very very happy about. So with that we then move on into the next game. 2 games rest for the Brazilian team, and now the stamina on the French guys was getting a little bit low. As you can see there, dominated him guys and thoroughly deserved the win. So on the next screen you're about to see, you're going to see the French team. I'm looking at the team thinking the left wing needs upgraded. There is a few positions which need upgrading in the team. Rabiot's very good, but he's very clunky and slow. Carvalho, I think that's how you say his name, in the left wing position isn't that good. Or Campos, stamina gets burned out very, very fast. Ben Yedder, no complaints. Valbuena, no complaints. Tolisso, no complaints. Sirigu, not liking him at all, but I don't really know who to upgrade him to. The reason being Mandanda and Trapp are the only other good goalkeepers in the league. The defence is alright, quite small, but it does the job. It's mainly the keeper, which is the main positions I need to upgrade. Positions and the goalkeeper, wingers, left back and right back. They're the 5 positions I do want to change in the future, but it's whether we want to go on and do the FUT draft. Now in the comment section below guys, feel free to let me know whether you would rather see me start splurging on some expensive players, or actually wait till we get the 15k and head on to FUT Draft to take the risk and reward, which is, I honestly don't like FUT Draft. I don't know, the reason I like the concept of it, love the concept that you can get free packs, but I'm just not good at it. I am really horrendous, never dealt a good draft, and I think a lot of people are in the same position as me. So let me know what you think, guys. When we hit the 15k, do we take the risk and reward again, or do we actually start upgrading the players as we are getting into the higher divisions now? Division 7 is not the high, but it will keep on trucking the way we're going. We will get a lot of players. So he makes it 1-1, sorry, with a bullshit penalty again. I was getting really annoyed at this guy, but we were able to take advantage. Ben Yedder breaking on through and a brilliant finish to make it 2-1 in the 48th minute. I honestly thought the game was going to be a walkover. We were dominating him, but he kept breaking on into my area, which was ridiculous, and the keeper was just giving the ref, sorry, was just giving weak challenges in and around the area. But that was a great finish there in the 66th minute by Ramos, actually breaking on through. Then not long afterwards, guys, he breaks on through again just for a dying minute, and he just falls over in the area. I didn't put any pressure on him. I didn't aim to grab his shirt, and he does send the penalty, send the keeper over the ball, and he does make it 3-2 in the 85th minute. That, unfortunately, guys, is a loss on the record. A game which we should have dominated, didn't dominate, and the 2 penalties he did get did help him walk away with the victory, which is very, very annoying. So the standings, as we look at it now, guys, it's coming up on the screen. We are still in Division 7, 13 points, and 4 games remaining, so we need some big changes to the team. Hopefully the next episode will be full of wins where we can go directly into Division 6, and as you can see there, guys, we nearly got nearly 14,000 coins. So let me know in the comment section below whether we do the draft or start splurging on some expensive players, or take the risk and see what we get from the packs in FUT Draft if in fact we do actually win it. So guys, leave a like, rate and subscribe. If not, we're back another day, another video for you guys to enjoy.